Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and non-binary friends, good afternoon and welcome to Trinity Cathedral. I am Shiloh Roby. I serve as the Associate Director of Music here. Excuse me, as the Director of Music here at Trinity. I'm sort of already demoting myself. Fantastic. Well, if this is your first time to the Brownbag, welcome. If it's your 50th time, welcome back. We do love repeat customers. Before I get too deep into this, I'd just like to acknowledge Dr. Judith Eckelmeyer for sponsoring today's concert. We are deeply grateful. And that leads me to my next point. If you all enjoy this series and would like to consider making a donation, you can do that in several different ways. If you brought cash with you, prefer writing checks or leave us a CD or a deed, certificate of deposit, whatever you'd like. There are some baskets strategically placed all around the room. And of course, you'll notice on the back of your program, if you're more phone friendly, we have a QR code that you can scan and easily and quickly give that way. Just a perfunctory reminder to please switch off anything that might make an unwanted beep. And join me in welcoming Val Sibila, Kira McGirr, and Adam Whiting. Excuse me, Kira McGirr.
Thank you so much. It's wonderful to be here today. I'm normally up there in the choir stalls, so it's fun to be down here with you all today. That very familiar piece was the Flower Duet from Lakmé, which has a very confusing, convoluted plot that we won't go into today. But it's sung by the characters of Lakmé, the soprano, and her servant, the mezzo, of course, as they gather flowers by the riverside. I'm sure the story of Carmen is familiar to many of you. This next aria is one of the most iconic in opera. One of my favorite renditions, I think, is when the Muppets perform it. It's very good that way. Carmen very clearly states her views on love and that she will decide when, where, and who she loves. And as far as today is concerned, that won't be anyone.
Vous aimerez, ma foi, je ne sais pas, peut-être jamais, peut-être demain, mais pas aujourd'hui, c'est certain.
So this next piece is by Massenet's Cendrillon. So Cinderella has just returned from the ball. She's been running home lost and scared. She talks about her journey to no one in particular, but it's Cinderella, so maybe her mice friends? But she is very scared, and she's telling this story. And then, she ran at the stroke of midnight. She pleads with her fairy godmother, "Please forgive me for losing my glass slipper." And then she hears the bell tower, and we might recognize this piece. It's everyone's favorite. It's the sound of the bells, so you'll hear that, and then everything is okay. She finds her way home, and all is well.
Enfin, je suis ici, mon maison est déserte. En revenir, j'ai laissé sans être découverte.
In this next aria, sort of finishing out our French set, the page Stefano, so I'm a little boy now, says he's been searching for his master Romeo since yesterday. But he's not really searching. He knows exactly where Romeo is, still visiting Juliette in the Capulet house. So he's outside of the house, and he likens it to a nest of vultures, and that those vultures are on the hunt. When will the turtle doves, or the word tourterelle, these lovers, fly away?
Gardez bien la
Okay, now we're on to a little Mozart section. We're going to start off with Beste Jüngling. This is a small little piece from the one-act Singspiel, der Schauspieldirektor, or the impresario, if you will. So this little number only has 4 vocal selections. So this is only one of 4 songs in the whole thing, and the rest of it's spoken dialogue. It was commissioned to be performed at Emperor Joseph II's elaborate party in his palace. And there were chairs in the center of the room, and one opera on one side of the room and the other on the other, commissioned to Salieri for one of his opera buffa. And so guests just had to turn their chairs around and watch the next one. Mozart's did not win. The most popular one was Salieri's, but he later came out that year with Nozze di Figaro, and we all know how successful that was. So this Beste Jüngling, or Dearest Youth, is an audition song by Mademoiselle Sibila, and the whole thing has, the classic dueling divas trope. They both end up getting hired, but of course then they bicker about who's supposed to be paid more. That's really important. The intention was to mock the vanity of singers and the unscrupulousness of the opera industry.
In the aria Non so più cosa son from Nozze di Figaro, the young servant Cherubino, so again, once a boy, describes to Susanna his overwhelming and confusing feelings of love for the Countess, and frankly for all women, saying how he is hot and then he is cold, and every woman makes his heart race. He wants to tell everyone and everything about his love all the time, but if he can't, he'll just tell himself. And such a fun character. So now we'll sing the duet Via Resti Servita, which actually appears before Non so più in the opera, so forgive us for the out-of-order presentation. Marcellina, who is an older woman, has just declared her intention to force Figaro to marry her, rather than his betrothed Susanna, as he hasn't repaid a loan that she gave him. While musing on this, Susanna enters. The two run into each other and both try to get the other to leave first, exchanging very politely delivered sarcastic insults.
So
This might be the fastest brown bag ever today, so apologies that we're going through this very quickly. Oh, thank you. This next piece isn't actually from an opera. Lean Away is just a simply gorgeous song, and it's one that I wanted to do for you today. It has words and music by Scheer, who is perhaps better known as a librettist, or the person who wrote the words, especially for Jake Heggie's opera, Dead Man Walking. So I'm delighted to share this one for you today.
Taking pains to find a wind, but until I turned my boat away, the sail could not be trimmed. Tacking towards the wind, but never face to face. I feel what I don't see, an invisible embrace. Lean away, some things can't be known, like the wind that takes you home. I remember hearing a melody, but when I started to describe all the things it made me feel, its spirit slowly died. Now I choose to hum the things I cannot explain, and feel my roots spread out like a tree that drinks the rain. Lean away, some things can't be known, like the wonder of a melody, how it makes you feel home. I remember when I saw you, it was a cold winter night. The moon was hidden by the clouds. All I remember was the light. I have searched to find a way now to understand, but I finally gave up trying. It's enough to hold your hand. Lean away, some things can't be known, like the love I feel for you.
This next piece is called Joy Beyond Measure, Mother. It's from Little Women, which appeared in 1998. The Houston Grand Opera commissioned Mark Adamo to write this opera. It was his first opera, and he also wrote the libretto. He based it all on the classic American literary, well-loved tale, Little Women, of sisters Meg, Jo, Beth, and Amy growing up in New England after the American Civil War. It's been coined by New York Times as a masterpiece. And so in this scene, Amy writes home, and she proclaims her exuberance that she has found love, and she's ready to be married with this man, Laurie. The letter ends with a bittersweet note, because she wishes her late sister Beth could still be alive to see how happy she is.
Thank you so much for coming today. We really appreciate seeing you here and you being here supporting Music and Arts at Trinity. And thank you to Music and Arts at Trinity and to Emily and to Shiloh for having us here, and to Sam back at the audio booth. Thank you. We hope you've enjoyed yourselves, and this last piece really needs no introduction. I'm pretty sure you'll catch on.
Meow.